As the council were in the midst of their debates and discussions over the bed tax, they broke for lunch, as people do, a lunch that was paid for by ratepayers. Now, if you are a regular Checkpoint listener, thank you, and you will remember earlier this week that Hutt City Councillor Campbell Barry called for his colleagues in the Hutt to bring their own lunch, saying it's hypocritical to be striving for cost effectiveness while giving councillors buffet lunches for free. So today our tireless reporter Zac Fleming went down to Auckland's Town Hall to see what those attending the Finance and Performance Committee were being fed courtesy of the ratepayer.
Yeah, John, we're down in the Town Hall building at the moment. It's around 1:10 at the moment. The councillors were supposed to break for lunch at midday, but they're still hard at work up there. We've managed to sneak into the lunchroom and see what's on offer here. We've got the usual fare, some tea, some coffee, some orange juice, some cold water, though most of their ice is melted now. There's some sweets if you want, some Louise slice, some chocolate brownie, some ginger slice. And then if we come along here, we've got the savoury options. We have 3 salads, so the councillors are stocking up on their veggies, getting their 5+ a day. We got a pasta salad, what looks like a tomato and feta salad, and just your standard tomato, cucumber, green salad there. And then here we have two hot dishes that look like we're going to reveal some magic. Underneath this one we got some vegetarian options. It looks like a kind of almost a burger stack sort of thing. So we got looks like some kumara, some pumpkin and some mushrooms. So again, the council is stocking up on their 5+ a day. And under the next one, I assume we're going to have some meat. So we got a whole lot of chicken. It probably looks, I think, just chicken legs. I would probably guesstimate we have around about 20 maybe more than that chicken legs in here. So if you were going to ask me to take a guess, I'd say we could probably feed about 30 or so people, maybe 40 if the councillors are on a diet trying to get their summer body ready in the middle of winter.
There's summer body ready. It's June, bro. There was also warm bread and butter, so by any definition a healthy, tasty, hot lunch. And those lunches cost Auckland ratepayers around $150,000 a year, feeding both councillor and local board meetings, though that figure is down a third on what it was 2 years ago. So Zac asked Auckland Council's governance support manager, Oliver Roberts, why meetings are catered.
They can have the break, they can have some food so they can keep going. And we can restart the meeting as quickly and efficiently as we can. It also means having the food on site means that they can actually have a chat with their colleagues about some of the issues that have come up.
Who can eat it? So these meetings are often or mostly public. Can a member of the public who's there attending go down and eat the food? No. So the food's there for the councillors. Sometimes senior staff will join them so that they can discuss issues that have come up. But really it's there for the councillors, as for the decision makers. Right. They're the ones at the table. They can't move while the meeting's happening. Yeah, the people there actually working. Yeah. You mentioned before that there's been a 1/3 reduction in spending over the past 2 years. What is that a result of? Why has that been reduced?
It's just over a third, yeah. So we're really pleased at the amount of reduction that we've had. And that's a mix of different things. It's reducing when we offer the food, it's reducing the amount of food we offer, and it's the ongoing efficiencies in our catering team as well.
And why have there been a focus on reducing those costs?
For the same reason that we focus on reducing costs everywhere.
Sure. And is there plans to try and reduce that spending further? Or,
yeah, sure.
Or potentially get rid of the catering lunches full stop?
No, we're not looking to get rid of the catering lunches. They make a lot of sense. It's really valuable for us to have food on hand so that the councillors can break, meet, chat, refresh, and come back and start the meeting again and get back to business.
Sure, you can appreciate that some people would say, the Auckland Town Hall is almost in the middle of CBD. There's a couple of food courts around and lots of cafes where they could go and, pull up a table and have a chat.
Within the amount of time that it will take to get somewhere, order, get the food, wander back and so on, the speed and the efficiency that we can get from having the food on hand is much, much greater.
The country's two next biggest councils, Christchurch and Wellington, don't cater lunches. To drive efficiency in those cities, councillors are asked to bring their own lunch. They provide tea, coffee and sometimes biscuits. Numbers weren't readily available, but it's estimated to cost around $2,000 to $3,000 a year, significantly less than the figure of around 150 grand ratepayers are forking out for lunch in Auckland.